Ist Ego zu groß, was ist nun mit euch los? Wer blickt hinter die Fassade, wer weiß wirklich, wer ich bin? Du glaubst, was du denkst und du denkst, was du verliebt. Fang an zu tanzen, denn sie hören unser Lied, yeah. Du kommst zu spät, ja, auf einmal hast du Zeit. Ich mein's nicht ernst, wenn ich dir schreibe, tut mir leid. Du hast gesagt, du willst mich nur für dich allein. So oft gefragt, doch meine Antwort immer nein. Tanz ich Bilder an, sie brennen, du stehst in Flammen. Sag, wo bist du jetzt, ein Mann? Madame, rollt durch Berlin auf nem Motorrad. Ja, sogar deine Jungs liken meine Pics. Jetzt kannst du sehen, ich geb den Ton an. Bei dir war ich nicht frei, es war Zeit für nichts. Meine Zeit braucht es Geld, du musst sie verdienen. Money kommt viel zu schnell und es kommt viel. Meine Zeit braucht es Geld, du musst sie verdienen. Wenn du was willst, musst du es dir verdienen. My money, my problems. Jeder will wissen, was Lizzie macht. Hater haten, weil mein Konto beinahe Platz. Fick das Business, ich scheiß auf eure Jobs, ey. Mama war schon immer stark für zwei. Hat uns beigebracht, nicht um dich zu weinen. Bin für deine Worte taub, hab dich nie gebraucht. Ich geb ein Fick und dreh ein Auge. Du bist ein Teil meiner Geschichte, aber kann dir nicht vermissen. Erwidert keinen deiner Blicke, für dich keine Kompromisse. Warum hast du uns verkauft? So laut, wenn ich das nur wüsste. Such mir selber meine Fam aus, fahr mit ihnen an die Küste. Kein Blick zurück, mein Herz bricht nicht. Viel beschäftigt, ich vergess dich. Mach es wie du, ich scheiß auf dich.
So, great. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Okay. Do you got the questions in front of you or?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, we can start. All right. What first got you into music?
So I always played the piano. Like I started playing piano when I was 5 or something. And actually, I always wanted to be an actress. I never wanted to be a singer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, always wanted to be an actress. I just loved Angelina Jolie and everything. But then I don't know, I started singing to karaoke versions to Rihanna, Christina Aguilera. And then my stepfather, I think I was 13 or 14 or something. And he was like, your daughter can sing. I think we should send her to music school. And then they just sent me to a classic music school. And 1 year later, I started singing in front of people. And then I just continued singing to karaoke versions. And yeah, and then I wanted to be a singer.
Awesome. Okay. Name 3 songs you grew up with.
You know, I'm a big girl in a big
Yeah.
This was actually the first song I totally fell in love with. I didn't even knew English, but I was able to sing the song, so I totally fell in love with this song. And then Whenever from Shakira, whenever.
Yeah.
And then Pon de Replay from Rihanna.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. All right. So, in what decade would you love to experience life to the fullest?
I think I would go back to the 19th.
All right.
And why? Just because they had the best artists and the best music. Yeah.
Yes,
definitely.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your experience during Deutschland sucht den Superstar?
Oh, your German is good.
I actually speak.
Your pronunciation was.
Yes, I do speak German.
Yeah.
So since we publish in English for the international readers and viewers, that's why I prefer to talk English in English. But yes.
Okay, but okay. Like on one side, it was the best time of my life because I learned so much, like singing in front of people on a big stage and everything. But on the other side, it was the worst time in my life because I'm so emotional, and I lost 13 pounds just because of my, it was really hard for me to get in confrontation with hate and everything, and I got so much hate. It was crazy. But on the other side, I got so much love. But you know, if you never experience hate, you just focus on hate. So on one hand, it was really good, and that's why I'm sitting here with you, because without DSDS, I don't know where I would be today. But on the other hand, it was really mind fucking. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
But it's okay.
Okay. But you learn from it. I mean,
definitely, it was a good time, all in all. And I'm really grateful to do music now, and the people know me today, because I was the same person before DSDS. I looked the same. I had the same talent, but no one had me, how do you say, no one got me, no one recognized me. Yes.
Okay, so this is my next question, because I have been following you since DSDS, and yes, so I mean, you're doing great now.
Yeah.
And you are being recognized, you know, as an artist. And was it ever hard for you to be a recognized artist?
I would say yes and no, because the only thing that's really hard is that people start saying their opinion about you. And people can be really mean, especially people from the TV. They are so mean. But it was really good, because at the same time, it was a good process for me to learn and to elevate my mindset and everything. So today, no, but 2 years before, yes, it was really hard.
All right. So do you have to be a risk taker to be successful in the music industry?
Yes, definitely, because I think especially in music is so emotional. I think especially when you have like really emotional topics in your music, and I think it's just important to have like the right support. I always had my family and my friends around me, so it was good to take risks, because I always had a good back behind me.
Back support. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, concerning family, we want to know, did Mama raise a G?
Of course. You need to be the badass, and you know, people always want to take your energy. Even before I did music, they always wanted to take my energy, and my biggest problem was that I always wanted to please people. So I learned so much to just give a fuck of what people are saying, of people's opinion. And today I can say, yeah, she definitely raised the G, because I just do my own thing, and I really give a fuck of what people are thinking and of their opinion.
And was that the motivation for your song, Mama? I mean,
yes, definitely. You know, for me, it's really important in every song to have a message. Like my first song was about prejudices, and Raise the G is just like, do your thing, just elevate yourself, and just give a fuck of what people are thinking, because they didn't give me birth, or they're not paying my rent. And yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. So, so the next question is also about one of your songs. So, who is that BSTRD that mistreated you?
I would say there's not only one person. There's so many people, even if it's like about people I dated, or just people there was in my life, or people my friends told me about. And I was just like, oh no, I need to do a song just for people like bastards, like that, because they need to learn, and they need to learn that cannot do what they want with girls, or even with boys. So no.
Yes.
So it's just not one person. It's like all in all the people that mistreated me, or my friends.
All right. What do you feel is the best song you ever released?
I really have to say I love all my songs, because every song is about another experience in my life. So all of them, but especially like always the song I released, it's always the latest song, you know.
Okay.
So right now it's Raised to G.
Yeah.
But I love all of them. They're all my babies. It's like really, I feel like a mother, and they're all my kids.
All right. Do you sing in the shower?
Do you know the song Singing in the Shower, Dancing in the Mirror? Yes, I dance in front of the mirror, and I always sing in the shower. Always.
Great.
Even in the car, even before I go to sleep, I always sing. Yeah, that's why my friends hate me a little bit.
What would you do if you were invisible for one day?
I would, I love Drake, and I would like stalk him for the whole day. I would go everywhere he's going, just to see how his life is.
Yeah.
All
right, Drake. If you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Yeah, Drake.
Drake, all right.
Drake, and also Rihanna, because they're like my favorite artists, and I grew up with them. I took my inspiration in their music, and yeah, it would be Drake, but also Rihanna. Yes, because she's really a performer. She's so crazy. Yes,
that's true. So I mean, the next question is obvious or not, I don't know. Who is your celebrity crush? Drake. All right. Yes. And your favorite food?
Oh, I love food. I love food so much, but I would say cheese and burger.
Oh, I love it too, yeah.
Sushi, but cheese.
Everything with cheese on it.
Yes. Oh my God.
All right. So it's the skin, hair, and look for us. You look absolutely amazing. What are your self-care essentials? We want to know. Your skincare, your hair care, your overall self-care.
Okay. I really need to say I don't even use so much things. Like my motto is less is more. I wash my face with soap, just any kind of soap, €3, and then I just use any kind of moisturizer. And for my hair, nothing. I don't know. I'm not a fan of yes. I don't have shampoo and everything, nothing. No, just regular olive oil and moisturizer. Yes,
that's it.
And I think it worked because in the past I used so many things on my face and for my hair, and my hair I wasn't even able to style them like this. I did it like 5 hours ago and it's still like this. In the past I did it and 5 minutes ago my hair was a mess. And even with my face I started to use really less products, and now my face, as in my skin, is really, it's really okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So less is more, basically.
Yeah, less is definitely more.
Awesome. Okay.
But I learned it from my mother, because my mother is like, she's 55 than mine. Like, she's really the best when it comes to black don't crack, and she uses almost nothing.
Yeah, she looks amazing. She really looks young. Yeah,
yes.
Mama, hi.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So the next question. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest?
I would say cats. I don't like cats. It's not that I don't like them, but I'm so afraid of them because I cannot trust them. So I think if a cat could talk, she would be a bitch. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of them. I'm really scared. Everyone say, no, they're so nice. They're giving you so much love. If I see a cat, I run. I'm running. Bye. Run.
Awesome. Okay. What is the most trouble you've ever gotten into?
So there are two situations. The first one, when I first released Fassade, so my first single, I did a teaser before, and I took a voice message from a girl. I don't know. I'm not saying her name, but she was like insulting me, my eyebrows. She was like, B und C. She was not like Beyonce. She was like, yeah, you want to be B und C, blah, blah. She was insulting me to the fullest. And then I just took her voice message, like for a teaser.
Yeah.
And then she reported me. Like, I got a letter from the police, yes.
Well,
but I don't care, I don't give a fuck. But the second situation was like one of the worst thing in my life, because I lost my driving license because I get caught up in from the police smoking weed while driving. Yes.
Oh.
And this was the worst day in my life. So they took my driving license. I lost it for 1 year. And I would say this one was even worse than the other thing.
Yeah.
But I got it back now.
That's all that matters. Okay. If you can have your fans remember one thing about you, what would it be?
Okay, that sounds really, really, really cheesy. But I would say just to keep focus on your dreams, to never give up, and especially just to give a fuck about what people are saying. Like, don't listen, because you are the only one that can realizing your dreams,
Yeah.
So just keep fighting. If it's not today, if it's not tomorrow, maybe it's next year, but just never, ever give up. Yes.
Awesome. Yeah. So I have one thing for you. Just to end this interview.
Money my problem, but in the thing I harder, you better come mach es egal, was es kostet, fuck bei Leid. Wie eine Popmannschaft, sie machen Komplimente, ich gebe dafür Geschenke, ich verdecke. Brauche deinen MC, ja, den stärksten MC, Doch ich denke mein Ziel ab.
Ich bin nicht stolz und trotzdem
Jetzt
stehst
sind
du
sie so vor der Tür.
Hab
Hab
viel
so
Schwung
viel
geschneit,
geschneit, was mir gefällt, das weiß ich.
Meine Zeit braucht Geld. Du musst sie
Muss
verdienen.
ich verdienen.
Money
Money don't fit schnell.
und es kann
Und so viel. Meine Zeit braucht
Du musst sie
muss
verdienen.
ich verdienen.
Wenn du was
Wenn du
willst,
was willst,
musst du sie
muss
verdienen.
ich sie verdienen.
My money, my problems. Get up
Yeah.
Mach nicht reden, dass mein Konto kleiner Platz ist.
Scheiß auf eure
Scheiß auf eure
My money, my problems.
Yeah. Awesome. I loved it to talk with you. So amazing, amazing. You
Thank
are
you.
amazing. And
Thank you so much.
that's what we do, to spread stories from artists, from anyone in the best way possible.
Yeah.
And I think I really enjoyed this interview with you. You're so fun.
Oh,
And
you think I'm fun?
yes, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All my
Awesome,
friends say
awesome.
I'm not funny, so this is like the best compliment. Thank you.
No, to be honest, this is one of the best interviews I've ever done, because some people are too shy, to be
Yeah.
themselves, and you just doing this like you are doing this every day. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I love it. I love my job and I love life. And yes.
That's amazing. That's really amazing. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Me too.
Thank you.